let's talk about happier subjects. Here's to Brad and Jenny. Lana! Lana, you passed out in there?
be here. You're not supposed to see the bride the day of the wedding. It's
but it's not the day of the wedding.
Oh.
I got 10 minutes to 12.
Oh, well, okay. In that case, I'll let you stay for about 9 minutes, and then you have to go, okay? Oh, you woke me up out of a sound sleep.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you something, that's all.
I hope it doesn't take any concentration.
No, it doesn't. All you have to do is just listen and smile.
Okay.
Hey. Guess where I was tonight? Guess where I've been for the past hour?
I'm glad you said it didn't take any concentration. All I had to do was listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What?
I was over at Dad's house.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't there or anything. He was out on a date or something. But I did go over there to ask him to come to the wedding. And then when he wasn't there, I left him a note.
Oh, Brad, that's wonderful. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I want you to be proud of me. I want you to be proud of me always.
Well, now that you've invited your father, too, I'm sure he's going to come to the wedding. Oh, it's just going to be a wonderful, wonderful day.
Jenny, it is. Jenny, I swear it will be. I better get out of here. It's almost midnight. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey, where are you going?
We're going to bed.
You are not.
All right. I'll leave you here at the door then.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Good night.
Good night. Late night? Well, yeah, it's my brother. Supposed to be here at 1 o'clock. Hello?
Samantha, it's me. Is Dad there?
No, he had a date. He's not home yet.
How long has he been gone?
I don't know. He met Robin Crosley after work. Why?
Never mind. I'll tell you later. Listen, Sam, I've got a problem, a really big problem. And I want you to meet me at the National Coffee Shop at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock tonight?
Yes, tonight. Please, Sam, it is very important. And Sam, don't mention anything about this to anyone. Do you hear? Hi, Sam.
Hi. Now tell me, your brother was this big mess that he's gotten into, huh?
Listen, something awful has happened. Lana has died.
What?
Lana is dead. Sam, just stay calm. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. All I know is that I went over there. I was to her apartment. I was trying to talk to her. She was very, very drunk. And at some point, she passed out. Except that she didn't pass out. She died. Sam, look, what's important now is that I have got to establish an alibi so that I'm not linked with this at all.
Why? I mean, you didn't kill her, right? I mean...
Of course not.
What, Brad? What aren't you telling me? Huh?
Sam, she was pregnant. She claimed that I was the father.
Oh, Brad. She died and she was going to have your baby?
That wasn't mine.
Come on.
Sam, please, just listen to me, all right? I was in Tony's place earlier, and when I was there, we got into an argument, all right? Marco heard it, and there were some other people there, and they heard some of it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what happened was it left this threat hanging in the air that she was going to do something to keep me from marrying Jenny tomorrow. Today, actually. You see, that's why I went over there. I was just trying to talk to her to clear things up.
Were you saying that she was drunk when you got there?
She was roaring drunk. I finally got it out of her that she was trying to blackmail me. It's true. She had a letter all written, and she was going to give it to Jenny first thing in the morning.
That doesn't sound like Lana. I mean, she's not the type that would blackmail somebody.
That's why I think Marco put her up to it. Anyway, I was lucky. I got the letter away from her. And she passed out, and then all of a sudden she was dead.
She was so young. I mean, she was pregnant.
Sam, please, you've got to help me. I have to have an alibi.
Oh, why? Why can't... Why can't you just go to the police and tell them? I mean, if you had nothing to do with her death, if the baby wasn't yours, there was nothing to worry about, Brad.
There's everything to worry about, don't you see? You're not thinking about Jenny. How do I explain to Jenny why I was with Lana?
Tell the truth. Tell her that Lana was trying to blackmail you. Tell her.
Understand? Don't you understand?
Oh, you have to tell her that Lana was pregnant. I understand, Brad.
All right, then will you help me? Please, Sam, please. I'm your brother. I haven't got anyone else I can turn to.
Why? What do you want me to do?
All right, just start by telling me what you did tonight.
Okay, I went to the movies, and I went to Jenny's apartment. It was about 11 o'clock, and then I went home, and there was nobody there, so I...
Oh, wrong. All right. I was there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. When you got home, I was there, waiting for Dad. I waited there with you for about an hour, all right? And then at 11:40, I went over to Jenny's apartment, and it was really 12:50 when I got there, but she was asleep. She was very groggy. I convinced her it was 11:50. All right, now you got that.
Yeah, I've got it. Why do you seem to understand so well?
Sam, please. I can't help what happened to Lana. I'm sorry, but you can help me. All right, now I went back to the house, and you and I decided to come here to get something to eat. And, oh, yes. You could put this in the living room, all right? It's a note for Dad. When I waited and you didn't come, I left him a note. You understand?
What, is this a big proof that you came to the house, right?
Yes. Please, Sam, I've got everything covered, but it all depends on you. Sam, please help me.
Isn't it beautiful, Lana? Oh, Jenny, it's gorgeous. I'm getting so excited. Yeah, me too. 3 more hours and I start a whole new life and a whole new game. Honey, do you know when the will's coming? I'm almost positive that he is, because Brad invited him himself. Well, he didn't get to see him last night, but he went over there and he left a note for him to come. I'm glad to hear that. So Brad's having a change of heart about his father. Yes. I'm so happy when Brad told me last night. Brad was here last night? Yes. He came over for a few minutes before 12. Oh, we left before 12. Yes, we made sure he did that. Thank heavens. I don't know if there's any truth to that old tale about it being bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding, but I don't want you to test it out. Neither do I. I agree. But, Larry, I haven't got time.
Try to get you out of bed. You wouldn't wake up.
I know, but I've got this broken fingernail. Now I've got to fix it.
Fingernail? Honey, I know about fixing bones. I don't know anything about broken fingernail.
Well, see, honey, you put this artificial one on. Larry, I am simply not going to be in this wedding party with one nail shorter than the rest.
They're not going to pay any attention to your fingernails. Their all eyes are going to be on Jenny's finger, you know, the wedding ring.
But the point is that I don't have time to pick up my parents. Now after I fix the nail, I've got to soak in the tub and 100 things. Please go get them.
No, and that's that.
Well, then, I will call the airport, have them paced, and they can take a cab into town.
Well, isn't that hospitable of you?
They'll live. Don't worry about it.
I'll get it.
Wait.
Oh, good morning, Brett. Look at you doing?
Just fine. Everything's going right on schedule.
Yeah?
Yep, just came over here to give you the ring.
Okay. Don't tell me you lost the ring.
No, it's the ring. I forgot something. I just remember.
All right, don't like to tell that. Just calm down, will you? The wedding's a few hours off yet.
Yeah. I forgot something. Take it easy.
Hi, Kathy.
No, Brad?
Hi. I've got to go. Listen, I forgot so many things to do. I'll see you later, all right?
concerned about Lana.
Why are you worried about Lana?
Well, Larry, I know she's been very upset about Brad and Jenny getting married. And now here's the day, and I can't get a hold of her.
Oh, Kathy, maybe she left town, for the day to make things easier.
No, I don't think so. I spoke to her last night. It must have been about 10:15. Oh, Larry, she was drunk. She'd been drinking with Marco all night. She said that he'd run off to do an errand, but she was expecting him to come back. And then she told me that she thought Brad was going to suffer.
Brad? Why would he come over the night before his wedding?
Well, I don't know, but that's what she said. Anyway, I got concerned, so I tried to call her back. The line was busy. And I tried several times, and then I gave up and went to bed. So this morning I called her first thing, and the line is still busy. So I called the operator, and she told me that the phone was off the hook.
Oh, maybe Marco came back, they got drinking, and Lana took the phone off the hook so she wouldn't be waked early.
No, you don't understand. The phone was busy earlier.
All right, so maybe they were doing something else besides drinking. They took the phone off the hook so she wouldn't be disturbed.
I don't think so, Larry. I think something's wrong. I'm just afraid she's done something to herself.
Not about suicide?
Oh, my God, don't say that. No. I don't know what it is. I just know that she's very in love with Brad.
Want to go over there and check things out?
Yes, I do. I don't want to go by myself. I mean, maybe that's silly, but I can't help it.
No problem, I'll go with you. Karen, I'm going out for a few minutes. You get a coat.
Larry, look, besides drinking, she's been taking pills. Now, look, maybe if you talk to her, maybe she'd listen to a doctor.
Don't you worry, I'll try.
Okay.